My name is Dolores, better known as the Baking Diva. Well, today I'm going to do what I think is a beautiful hack. I love lasagna. I don't know if you do, but I shy away from making it because sometimes it's just honestly a pain in the neck. So today I'm going to do a hack for a delicious lasagna. It's a ravioli hack. And let me tell you, for those of you that make it and serve it, ask you for the recipe. It's super duper easy. So before we get started, if you're new here, hit the subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like the video because it'll help my channel to grow. I'm approaching 10,000 subscribers and I feel like it's been forever. So, like I say, if you like the video, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and you know what? You just get a notification when I put a new video up. You can either watch it or not. It's up to you. I do both sweet and savory, and today is going to be a savory one. So, what do you say we get started? Let's get started. And I always tell those that are new here, I'm in New Jersey. People say I have an accent, but I don't think I have an accent, do you? I don't know. I think New Yorkers have an accent, but I didn't think I did. Oh well, doesn't matter. But we have a nice day today. We're supposed to have thunder showers later, but it's supposed to be 87 degrees today. So I'll take it. And then of course, we're having our traditional rain tomorrow. Ugh. So anyway, let's get started. Enough blabbing. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. You're probably going to hear it beep because it's not ready yet. And what you want to do is take a 9x13 baking dish. Any kind of baking dish is fine. And you're going to spray it. Spray it with some non-stick spray. Oh, and my shirt I have on today, I didn't get dressed fancy. It happens to say, I don't sweat, I sparkle. So I'm certainly not going to sweat making this recipe, that's for sure. Alright, so I've sprayed my 9x13 inch pan. I preheated my oven. Now you're going to need a jar of store-bought sauce. Now, this is a little bit pricey, but it is my favorite. So I try to get it when it's on sale, and that's the Rao's. So I'm using the Rao's Marinara Sauce. Now, you're going to need, let's say, 2 25-ounce jars of it. Now this jar is a 24-ounce jar, and I looked in my cabinet, and I only had one, but have no fear, we can always make do, because my second favorite jarred sauce, and I'm Italian, so I'm very picky about the sauce I use. I don't like ragu or, I don't know, Buitoni or any of those, but I do like Victoria. And this is the Victoria marinara sauce, and it's almost a full jar, so I think we'll get away with it. Doesn't matter, they'll do fine. So anyway, you're going to need your sauce. You're going to need frozen raviolis. You do not have to defrost them. They have to be frozen. Easy, right? You're going to need some shredded mozzarella cheese and some freshly grated parmesan cheese. Now, if you want, you can use some chopped up fresh bagel. Bagel? Oh my gosh. If you want, you can use some chopped up fresh basil. It's optional. I don't have it, so I'm not going to use it. Plus, I have my 13-year-old grandson here who is very, very picky when it comes to eating. I hope he outgrows it, because if I put basil on there, and he would say, what is that green stuff? And he either wouldn't want to eat it or he'd be picking it all off. So maybe it's best I don't even use it. Alright, so here we go. So I sprayed my pan, and I'm going to take, well, what you would normally do is you take, hold on, half of the jar of your marinara sauce, and you're evenly going to spread it along the bottom of the pan. I'm just going to dump it right in. Oopsie. There we go. I'm going to just take my spatula and spread it around on the bottom. Okay. This is so easy to make. I've made regular lasagna, you know, the regular way, many times in the course of my life. I even have a recipe on my channel for lasagna I made in the crock pot. It comes out pretty good. But this one is the first I'm showing it to you. Alrighty. After we put the marinara sauce in there, we're going to put half of our frozen raviolis, and we're going to make a layer. So let me open this up. I just took them out of the freezer. You can use any brand you want. Don't buy those little mini ones though. You want average size ravioli, like this size. So I'm going to put these, I'm going to layer them single layer on the bottom of the pan. I'll put some pictures in to show you. There we go. You don't have to go out and spend a lot and buy separate ricotta cheese, because you have ricotta cheese inside the raviolis. This is one of my favorite hacks, actually. There's a lot of good ones, but this is one of my favorites. All right, so let me see. Yeah, I got about 3 rows in. I'm gonna open another bag, and I need to just put a few more in there. It said for the raviolis, 40 ounces of frozen cheese ravioli, and you can use the beef if you want. You can use spinach, I mean, whatever you want. So these just happen to be 13 ounces, and I have 3 bags of them. They were on sale, so they weren't expensive at all. All right, these happen to be Andrea's raviolis, homemade taste, large round cheese classic. All right, so let me spread these out. A couple of them are stuck together. Let me just fix these all. Okay, that should do it. They'll thaw out just fine. Put one more in there. Okay. All right, so I can't lift it up, they'll slide, but I'll put a picture in for you. Now you're going to sprinkle 1 cup, and I have a big bag because I've been using it for a few recipes. This happens to be a 32 ounce, a 2-pound bag of shredded mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to open it, and I'm going to sprinkle 1 cup of it over that. I didn't pre-measure it because I was in a hurry, and I thought it's only going to take me a minute to take a spoon and put this mozzarella cheese in the cup. About 2 years ago, for Christmas, I got my son a panini maker. It was a good one. And I'll tell you, it was probably one of my best investments because he uses it a lot. And the paninis come out so good. So he'll go through this cheese pretty quickly. All right, got a little on here, but there's my oven, preheated. All right, so let me bring this over. I'm going to sprinkle my 1 cup, my hands are clean, of mozzarella cheese over the top of these raviolis. Very evenly. Okay. We're not having this for dinner. We're having it for lunch today. It's a weekend, and that's okay. Everybody's hungry, and this will hit the spot. My other grandson, Kyle, is coming over in a little while to do some yard work for us, so he'll eat this, that's for sure. All right. So we have the 1 cup of mozzarella cheese in there. Now I'm going to take a 1/4 of a cup of my Parmesan cheese. Let me bring this over. And I'm going to put this over the cheese, because you want both cheeses to be on top of the sauce. Do you call it sauce or do you call it gravy? I'm Italian. I grew up, my family never ever called it sauce. It was always gravy. Nowadays I guess it's always sauce, but call it whatever you want. So let me sprinkle some of this Parmesan cheese on top. Alrighty. Okay. Can't beat cheese, that's for sure. Okay, so now that I have both cheeses on there, I'm going to put another layer of the sauce on there. I mean, I'm filming, so it's taking me a little longer, but if you're not filming and you're making this, it's pretty quick to make. It's like the ultimate shortcut to comfort food. That's what I say. All right. I love the Rao's, my favorite sauce. All right. So there, we covered that. Okay, next is the next layer of ravioli, because you're going to have 2 layers of ravioli. Down there. Couldn't be easier. I think a child could make this. Well, not a baby, but a child could make this. I baked with my 4 grandsons since they were very little. I hope I taught them a lot. They're nice videos to look back on. Okay. Look at this. I wish you could see it. I just can't hold it up. I'll get a picture. So these 3 bags of ravioli are perfect for this size pan. Okay. Oh, I got 3 left. I'm going to squeeze them in there. That'll be fine. Move that over, stick that, squeeze it in between. Here we go. And we got 1 more here. I'll stick that over here. Okay. So after you put in your 2nd layer of ravioli, so now I'm going to continue with more sauce over this layer of ravioli. This worked out fine. Okay. Let me just take my spatula here and just smooth it out a little bit so all the ravioli are covered. There we go. Alrighty. Now we're gonna end this ravioli lasagna with another cup of shredded mozzarella and another 1/4 of a cup of the Parmesan cheese. See, we've already dug into this mozzarella cheese, so it's already half gone. All right, so let me just sprinkle that on now. Yeah, get it in the corners because this is going to melt. And oh, yummy. Melted cheese. I mean, even if you work. I mean, I'm retired. Trust me, I've worked since I was very young. But even if you work, what does it take when you come home from work to throw this together? Not very long. All right, now let me get the other 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. Alright, I'm going to sprinkle that on. Okay, my oven is preheated. The basil would look pretty on there, but it's just really for presentation. A little taste, you don't need it. Alright, now, I always make a mess. I don't know. When I first started my YouTube channel, I wore aprons all the time. I dressed in character, if it was a holiday, or depending on what I was making. I had such a collection of aprons. I still have them. Now I'm just too lazy to put them on. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm not sweating it, I'm sparkling. All right, so after we have that, and the Parmesan cheese, then what we're going to do is we're going to take aluminum foil, and I am going to spray the aluminum foil with the non-stick spray. Let me move this over. And I am going to spray it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, you know, we don't want the top of the lasagna to stick to the foil. And I'm going to put the sprayed side down. And I'm going to cover the dish. Now, what did that take me? Not very long. If I wasn't talking and just making this on my own, what could it have possibly taken? 10 minutes? I don't know. 15 minutes? Let me see. Oh, actually, the recipe does say prep time 10 minutes. So there you go. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is after I cover it with the aluminum foil sprayed side down, I'm going to bake this lasagna for 30 minutes. When the 30 minutes are up, I'm going to uncover it and bake it for an additional 15 minutes. So it's going to take you 45 minutes altogether. You're going to bake it uncovered 45 minutes, or I should say, until all the cheese is melted. And the sauce should be bubbly. Okay, then I'm going to remove the pan, oh, it's heavy, from the oven and let it sit for at least 5 minutes. And then we're going to serve it warm. So I can't wait to do the taste testing because this is going to be my lunch. So let me pop this in the oven and I'll be back to do our taste testing. Don't go away. One great thing about this is you don't have to cook the ravioli. They go right in here frozen. And if you have any leftovers, let them cool, put it in an airtight container, and they'll stay in your refrigerator for probably a good 4 days. And then you just reheat it in your microwave. And you can freeze it for up to 2 months. And then just defrost it, and same thing, warm it up in the microwave. So this is a great, easy to make dinner. It's comfort food, and I'm getting ready to dig in now. Oh, look at that! Steaming hot. Oh boy, it looks good. Oh yeah. And I am hungry. Let me get that little piece out on the bottom. Woohoo! Yummy, yummy. All right, here I go. Ah. Tastes just like lasagna, only a lot easier to make. Oh yeah, this is good. 2 thumbs up on this one. So, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll put some photos in for you. So thanks a lot for stopping by and taking time out of your busy schedule to watch me make this. Make it yourself. It's fine to watch me make it, but you should make it. It's very good and it's so easy. So I am going to eat my lunch, and I will see you all very soon. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Toodles!